Babba game and shit.
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Can I talk about like something really awkward?
Yes.
It's like an awkward it's not even like a story, but like more a
Just
circumstance. When I was
You're making it weird.
I'm sorry.
Just say it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm getting there.
Just say it.
All right. When I was 17, I was hitting it off with this
beer?
Yeah. Well, I bet what?
It's a very good beer that you purchased with a fake ID.
I don't know. What are you making things up for me?
Okay. But you were hitting it off with
a girl.
A girl.
Yeah. And
Yay.
well, basically, what I was gonna say is, when you're talking to someone and they seem really nice, and you don't know how old they are, but then they reveal like, oh, I'm this age, and you're like, oh, it's severely younger than I was expecting. You know when people seem older than their age?
Yes.
Yeah, and then you're just like, oh.
I have had some awkward experiences.
Well, that's the point that I was trying to get to. And
because like a lot of people who are fans of my work, they should be 18. They should be.
They should be.
They should definitely be 18.
Yeah, it's like if you're a child and you're
do not go on my web zone or talk to me. You can go on my Instagram. My Instagram's fine.
Well, don't walk up to me and talk about this stuff.
Don't go up and talk. No, I'm not encouraging anyone to consume my product if they're under 18 because they put the entire adult content community in danger. Because that creates a precedent of interacting with minors, and that's what can get you really severely in trouble. I have my safe for work channels. I post safe for work stuff on those. You're fine to interact with me there, and I will treat you with respect and courtesy, and I will not bring up my NSFW content. But if you're like saying to me that you're underage and then also consuming, I have to block you. There was a guy who was in my Picado chat once who was like, "Oh, is it okay that I'm here? I am 14 and I'm drawing like some dicks," and I'm like, "God, dude, now I have to ban you."
Yeah.
And then he came up and was like, "Oh, can I just pretend I'm 18?" I'm like, "God, no!
You already said something. Why would you do?
Even if I was interested in helping you out with that, you've already.
If you were stupid enough to out yourself as not 18, then why would I keep you here? Why would I allow you to consume this product?
So minors do need protecting, and people sometimes need protecting from minors. You know, the ones who are like trying to. Because I remember I started porn real young.
Yeah,
younger than I should say. But that's due to perhaps some awkward life circumstances.
I think the general rule of thumb is if you're the older party, if a young person approaches you and you're like the older participant in like out of the two of you, you need to take the responsibility and like put an end to it right there and say like no, because like oh god, fucking.
Except in states where 16 and above is legal.
I guess. I suppose.
I mean, it's weird. The age of consent in a lot of states in America and here in Australia is 16, but you can't show them porn.
No.
You can just have sex with them.
No.
That's the law. You can't expose them to pornography. You can't take them to an R-rated movie, but you can have sex with them. With consent, of course.
That's if you're like below 18 though, right?
No, I believe you can be like 19.
Oh, okay.
I don't know above that what the situation is, but I know that.
Well, I can't remember the exact.
There's like a Romeo and Juliet clause for people who are like within 4 years of each other.
I think MatPat said in an episode of Game Theory that like the rule of thumb is half your age plus 7.
That's not a legal term though.
I think that's just
to ensure that it's not creepy.
Right, but you know what I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I don't know what it's called.
The half your age plus 7 rule.
Yeah.
Is
that just literally it?
Yeah.
Okay.
and there are exceptions, but if you're specifically targeting people who are under that range, perhaps you should take a look at your life and consider not.
Just don't.
Just don't. Stop. Get some help.
Idiot.
Well, we're skirting real close to this whole
controversial.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get some angry comments.
Naggers.
Wow, just dive right in. Don't. Yeah.
Well, you know, if Frico were here, he would he would go like that tenfold.
I know how he feels about black people, so
Ow.
I don't tend to bring it up.
Wait, what? Excuse me? Were you being serious?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I'm pretty sure he's romantically connected to someone who's of a different ethnicity.
Okay.
So.
Cool. I mean, I have no comment. Cool.
We are three
Damn
three white people, white males of average experience with no particularly interesting things. Let's start a podcast.
Yeah. I spilled Coke all over myself.
Please don't spill it on my couch.
No, none of it.
Or I will make you clean it.
Okay.
With your tongue.
I mean, I'm not opposed to that.
Right, we're going to end the recording here. Let's resume after... Oh, that was intense.
I quite enjoyed it. Got the Switch?
Yes, I do. And it's a really good console.
You get on my case with the obvious jokes. It's like, wow, what in video games, but real life?
But real life! I just thought that was a funny... thing to say.
We all do, in the moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of health. Health buffs are good.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Time to James Bond.
that was the opposite of a James Bond movie. Like, that wasn't even a Neo from the Matrix. That was just
What do you mean? Not even a Neo from the Matrix?
He doesn't run into lasers.
No, but he wouldn't have a problem with lasers if he encountered them.
Yeah, but you said let's James Bond this, and you ran straight into the laser.
Yeah, that's what he'd do.
Yeah. What would you do?
What would you do?
What would you do if, like, there was a laser right in front of you? And, imagine you wake up tomorrow and you try to go, leave your house to, like, go get groceries, and there is a laser in front of your front door.
Okay, I walk around it.
There's another laser.
Okay, I walk around that one.
Fuck. There's no more lasers.
There's no more lasers. Cool.
You've beaten the lasers.
I've defeated Laser.
Oh my god. Do you remember that that movie we watched that was called, like, Laser?
Yeah, Laser Mission.
Laser Mission? And there was no lasers.
No lasers in it. It was a Brandon Lee movie, and it made me real sad because Brandon Lee wasted his fucking time making this goddamn movie where it was, first of all, a bad movie, and second of all, a movie called Laser Mission where there's no fucking lasers.
Oh, hey, it's Lee.
It's Lee, the fair. Laser. Mini-Me, stop humping the laser beam.
Laser beam.
Said Dr. Evil most ungroovily.
Oh yeah, baby! Said nobody because this was not good. That was funny, but apparently not real.
Oh, that would have been magical.
Yeah, I don't think the Austin Powers novelizations were real.
I heard.
Oh no, they were novelizations, but I don't think that was an actual.
You want to take over for a bit?
Absolutely, 100%.
We're gonna 100% it.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It really depends on, if we get through this entire game. But, like, I'm having a good enough time with these PlayStation games. I have to admit that Rayman does control a lot better than
Croc
did. Yeah. Now, uh-oh.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
So we had a glitch, and now we're starting this level again.
I mean, I guess so.
I mean, we're not doing anything illegal.
No. No.
To resume our earlier conversation.
Wait, what? What conversation are we resuming from?
I was just talking about how we're playing this game.
Oh, right. Okay.
Are you not going to collect all the lums?
Do I have to?
I mean, it's how you advance in the game. Like, you unlock the
I guess.
extra levels based on how many lums you collect.
True.
And if you don't collect enough, you have to backtrack.
I mean, I was focusing more on just getting back to the same point that we were at before, but
it won't mean anything if we don't collect the lums.
Fine then, I guess I'll collect the lums because you're so insistent about it. What were we talking about before? Before, the natural
Do you
cut
want me,
in our conversation.
do you want me to avoid talking about that?
Avoid talking about what?
That.
Oh, nah. I think we could just go for it. I don't think I'm popular enough for fucking Nintendo to give a shit about this.
Nintendo. Okay, so we're running this actually off the PlayStation Classic,
Yeah.
which I specifically got for easy playing of PS1 games through an HDMI cable that we can just record.
Yeah.
And Rayman 2 is included with the games that you can play.
It is?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say.
But I still paid Sony for the right to use an
of
official
course.
console.
I actually don't know what like the legality
I
is surrounding
own
like
several copies of this game.
Let's Play it. Yeah. Is it that it's illegal or that it's discouraged?
It's because
to do, like-
it's modifying hardware and it voids the warranty.
Oh, is that all?
I think so.
Is that literally it?
I don't
Okay.
know.
'Cause
I don't think any Sony execs are watching the channel going, "Oh, I got him!
Well-
Oh, I got him! I was waiting."
He just runs in like Roy from IT Crowd, like, oh,
People, what a bunch of bastards!
what a bunch of bastards. But I always got like different answers about it whenever I'd ask YouTubers, like, hey, what, like, if I emulate this game, is...
John trying to emulate some of his games.
No, he used to, and then he started stealing footage instead because it was easier.
David Gasman.
He did it with Pepsi Man, and he did it with he did it with his Starcade series, which I'm pretty sure he got paid to do.
David Gasman. Gasman. He's the Gasman.
Like the Gasman.
He's the voice of Rayman.
Oh, cool.
And he also played in the English dub of Code Lyoko, being the voices of Jim and Zano.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting indeed.
It is possible that either Rayman was barefoot in this game or he got new shoes for Rayman 3.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, what game is... what are you talking about?
I was just looking up trivia about Rayman.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
going to look up David Gasman, because I know I've heard his voice in a few other things.
Rayman's voice?
He did a dub of Goku?
Was it like one of the early dubs? Or?
Probably.
Okay. Because I know that there was like more than one English dub, like
Wikipedia.
way back in the day.
The Cornish College of the Arts.
Mm.
Arthur and the... Yeah.
How do you get that one over there?
I just in Korea.
Oops.
Credits, here we go. The Bourne Identity?
Oh, well.
What?
What?
He's in the Bourne Identity.
Damn.
As a deputy DCM, whatever the fuck that is. Arthur 3, The War of Two Worlds. Were there Arthur movies?
I guess
What is the
so.
Arthur franchise?
Is there an Arthur franchise? I remember
You
Arthur
know-
Christmas.
You think someone will just lie on the internet?
You think someone would just do that? Lie on the internet?
I don't recognize most of these. Eleanor's Secret?
Got it.
Peter Pan. He does a lot of like dubs for stuff.
He does? Nice.
Like translated dubs.
Cool. So, like for foreign
I want his
videos, for foreign like cartoons
Yeah,
and
like
stuff?
it seems like he's the guy they
Okay.
call up when they want to dub something that's from another country, like France.
Right. Like Totally Spies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was rewatching Totally Spies recently. It's full of fetish material. For sure.
I mean, I read a post about. You'd probably be able to find it if you Google it. Check it up if you can find it.
Okay, sure.
It's of this person from Fandom Confessions saying this scene from Digimon Season 1 where Matt gets tied up.
Oh, no.
I got so excited watching it, and I'd rewatch this episode again and again, and now I have a bondage fetish. I wonder why. Well, it alternates. Some people think that it gave them the bondage fetish, and some people like, this is how I discovered I had a bondage fetish.
Wow.
Because there were a lot of people who had a fetish for getting tied up, who watched Penny from Inspector Gadget get tied up week after week after week.
That is a child.
Yes.
Wow.
Again, our conversation from earlier, when you are a child and you are experiencing feelings of attraction for the first time to what is ostensibly what you perceive as an older child.
I mean, I guess so, yeah.
I mean, where do you stop?
What I was thinking is, where do we stop when it comes to, like, what we'll talk about on this channel?
Apparently not much.
Yeah.
Known for The Transporter, Babylon AD, 7...
Ouch.
Sisters.
Come on, just fire at me.
He's in Detroit, Becoming Human.
There we go.
He's in Outcast.
Cool.
He was in Last Man. I
was?
love Last Man.
What is Last Man?
Last Man is a great French anime. Put it up on the screen.
Okay. You're giving me a lot of editing to do.
Hey, you need to do it, man.
You got to.
You got to do
It's
this.
your birthday.
Yes. Happy birthday. Here is some editing.
Yeah.
You never do any of my editing anyway.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, I gave you the quick draw thing.
I've been busy.
We've all been busy.
Yeah. So many secret projects.
Xiaolin Showdown.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I used to get Xiaolin Showdown.
Beyond Two Souls.
I used to get Xiaolin Showdown and Avatar confused.
I can understand why.
Can you?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Well, if you're not paying attention, they kind of look vaguely similar. They both star a bald monk kid.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is like, yeah,
He was in Red Steel
protagonists
2.
seem very vaguely similar. Similar.
Seminar.
Similar.
Oh, he's in Wakfu.
I got a red lum and I'm having a good time with my best friend over here.
Yep, dip, do.
He's my best friend.